everyone, it's Diane. Welcome back to my channel, Scrap Edit Creations. Today I thought I would jump over to this January cut above kit. Of course I cut it so that I just have the one layout. The other layout, let me grab it, is this one. It is one of the cut above layout sets, if we put this together, that you can get buy two get one free, or this could be your free one, this could be one you buy. It's a really cool set. Why I got it was because I have some outdoorsy pictures, and I thought this this is Explore the World, and this one is Love This Adventure, and there's some little trees and stuff down here. So I'm gonna start with this top one, and I'm kind of frustrated because I have a lot of pictures and I had to go through and get rid of some, and I could have gone the route of the flip flaps, but I just didn't want to do that today. I don't know. I just kind of wanted to work within my parameters, I guess I should say. So with that, I'm not going to be using the I wasn't going to use the world, but I was thinking Explore the Falls because these are waterfall pictures, but I'm sad that I don't get to use that part. With that said, though, I think that this will be a cool layout. I really do. I really like this banner here, these little tags. I love, of course, the note paper. Let me see if I can find it. It's in this pile. I've got a bunch of these little note papers. There was 3, I think, total. I'm using probably 2 of them because there's one down here, and with the shrinking and stuff, there's not as much room. So we've got some little tickets up here. We've got stars. Like I said, the banners. There's some arrows. Our journey starts here, I think is really kind of cool. I've got an idea for that. I'm not sure it's going to work, but I'm hopeful. This piece right here was pretty big. And so what I did was I removed this out of the center so that I could put it together like this. I'll probably, when I was playing with it, I was covering up some of the lines for journaling, just because of the fact that there's not enough room, of course, to have a bunch of pictures. So I've got some pictures of, I believe this was Horsetail Falls. I'm going to have to go back and do some research. And the kids and Jason walked behind the falls. So I've got pictures of that. Here's just up in the area where we were hiking. And then I just started piling things up. Down at the bottom of the falls, this is kind of at the beginning. There was this really cool rock, so I had everybody stand there and took a picture. Here's another one at the bottom of the falls. Here's just Allison. This is Allison's layout. And then here's Allie and Lizzie at the water at the bottom of the falls. And so I just kind of grabbed the pictures I thought would be good for Allison's layout. And then I have a few different ones for the other girls. I have ordered an additional 2 sets of this kit so that I can finish up theirs. So I'm going to set those pictures aside. Let's put this little guy up here so that I've got it and I can see it. I will make a cut file after this. I need to go through with some sizes because I'm not exactly sure. So I did cut these pages down. It's going to be, this looks like it's a little over 8 1/8. And 10 3/4. So I wanted it to kind of just be centered. The only thing I'm not loving is that this doesn't touch the top and it goes down. So I think on the other ones when I get them, I might make this go to the top. I don't know. We'll see how adorable this layout looks when I'm done. So this is the other piece of pattern paper that comes with the kit. It's kind of nice because it's got the, what would you call it? It's kind of got this border. Sorry, my trimmer blade was kind of janky there for a little bit. So I want to make sure that I've got those little fluffies gone. But I wanted to keep this center area. Here's the Explore That. I do like the dots. I think those are really cool. So this is kind of what I planned. I wanted it centered. I really like that it's got this wood grain. I mean, I just really like this paper. So this piece over here is supposed to go over here. And see how I just kind of cut that so that it was a little bit smaller. Because otherwise it went from edge to edge, and I definitely didn't care for that. So there is that. These two pieces are supposed to go on this side. I've got one for each side on here. This piece right here is supposed to kind of go down in this area, and this arrow's up here, but I'm kind of thinking about combining these and popping them. I'm just not sure. Like I said, I've got a lot of thoughts, but until it gets glued down, I have no clue. We've got this little banner piece. It looks like it needs a little trimming from where it was punched out of. Let's trim that puppy up a little bit. There we go. Okay, we've got some stars. And those kind of go randomly around the layout. We have this. This is like 4 by 6, I believe. 6 1/4. So 4 1/4 by 6 1/4. I guess I should tell you what size these are. 3 1/4, probably by 4 1/4. Yep, there's 2 of those. And this one, and this will help me with the cut file too. Oh, there's a little goober there. There too. Okay. So this is 3 1/4 by 1 3/4. And so that's going to be the same size for all of them. And like I said, there's 3 here. So I've got one for the future. I'm going to trim that so I don't have to, do that later. Okay, set that aside. These little banners I think are so cute, and I love the pattern paper on them. There's a little like a topographical map, a stripe, then the dotted lines, and then polka dots for that one. And this one has the same, except it does have a stripe that's going vertical as well as the horizontal one. Let's trim up those little bits. Okay. This is the top of a tag, which is so cute. And it says on it 1-305, flight number, and weight. So it's kind of like a one you would put on a luggage, I believe, except it doesn't look officially luggagey. Okay, then we've got these admit 1 tickets, and then this is plain ticket, which is really cool. We've got this little circle with an arrow on it that originally went in the center of that, but I think I have another place I like it. Just kind of, when I was laying things down, I was kind of like, this is kind of cute. So we'll see where it ends up. Your guess is as good as mine. We have Enjoy the Journey, which I thought was cute. We have this sticker, which is coordinates with this one, and it's supposed to go right around there. We have this little arrow, which is supposed to be there, and then we have this star. So those are all the pieces that came with the kit. I think that's everything. Just the pieces I cut away. Let me grab this back and let's look and see if there's anything I'm missing. No, I think that's everything because I really liked all the pieces on this. Let's start on this side and let me grab the pictures for that side, which I narrowed down to those. And who knows, we might narrow them down yet again. We shall see. Yeah, I'm not like sold on anything quite yet. I just want it to look cool. Just want it to look cool. Is that too much to ask? So let's put this paper down. I am matting it on Peacock Dark, and the photo mats are Peacock Light side. And the reason I chose Peacock is because that's kind of this color over here and the color that's around this little border. Okay, so let's see where we want to put this. I'm not sure. Let's play with it. Well, if we use these pieces to kind of help cover up some of this, because because originally it's got the words here, and then just the photos. So if I use these, pardon me, if I use these to help me kind of anchor this area, and let's see here, let me look at so this picture, I was kind of wanting at the bottom, even though it's where we started, I thought it was kind of cool at the bottom. I know, weird. Totally bizarre. And this is hiking back from around the fall area, and this stuff's just down at the bottom. If I went up a little higher. There's just so many of these pictures, and they're just so random. Okay. We're omitting that one. Okay. Tossed it over there. Let's omit that one, and then let's see if I can move these up a little bit. Yeah. This is why I was like, I am not going to continue to keep planning this layout out. I'm just going to go for it. And it's mainly because of the fact that every time I touch anything, it moves all around. So I need to start adhering things down, but because this is one of these kits, it is definitely not going to go over well when I start securing. See, and that covers up that little line. It's going to start tearing, and I don't want it to tear. So this goes over there. I do like that. You know, I'm going to put the pop tape on the back of this one real quick. Did I set that? There it is. So I can move it around. I know, if I was smart, I would have just put powder on it, but I'm not that smart. Okay. So we've got that with that picture. We've got that picture. We've got that one. I could always just put this kind of centered down at the bottom. I just really like the idea of using this arrow across that. I have no idea why. It's just where my mind went. So I could always do that kind of at an angle, and I like that. Okay, where was this? Was up top somewhere. I could put that maybe like that. That could be kind of cute. Or I could put that from there and put a little star. Or here and tuck it under. Maybe I'll tuck it under. Okay, I think I know what I'm liking. I don't think I want to use that dot, so let's put that up there. Okay. Whew. Thank you for your patience with me. I'll pull up to put that up there. And let's see here. I'll leave that one there so that I know where to match this up to. I should probably grab my ruler. It was in my bucket, so I was trying to stay in my bucket. I do like that. Isn't that cute? Sorry. With the little arrow on it, I think that's really cute. Okay. Let's start this, yeah, there. And then connect this one. should probably mention how much I cut out, which would be a 1/2 inch. So I just kind of started just after that and just cut out a 1/2 inch. So if you were to do this size of a layout with this, I would recommend removing a 1/2 inch. And I will set that aside so that I can make sure to get that in the instructions below, or the ingredients below. Okay, and then this pattern is really kind of cool. It kind of it looks mappy, I guess I should say. Mappy, that's a word, right? It is today. And then if I cover up those, that kind of works there. It's just kind of a fun pattern. I don't know, it's definitely not a pattern that I would go out and be like, oh, I want to buy this. It's just one that came with the kit, and I think it's pretty cool. And this is a little crooked, and it's kind of where it's going to be. Let's see if we can get this one a little straighter. There we go. Okay, so I wanted this picture up here, this picture here. These pictures here. Yeah, I like it with just the 4. It's a much better fit. Much better. Okay, so I'm going to push on the bottom of that one, and then I'm going to start slipping these in before this top part's down. I really like this little sticker right here. I have some twine that I had stuck over here. Some leftover from my Stampin' Up! Stuff. I'll grab some of that. And I want to go this way. Oh, goodness. All thumbs. Okay. And yeah, I like that. Where did I put my adhesive? I had it. I think I tossed it in my drawer. Oh, I did. I had to get a new roll out. Oh, goodness. I have a whole strip of it sitting right here. Just this whole little strip. Goodness. Okay. Well, hopefully I will use it up before the day is over. Good there. No, I want it on this side. But I want it straight. How does that look? That looks pretty good. Okay, getting this done. I'm really getting excited because now that it's going down, I'm really liking it. I think it's looking cool. And this is more like what I was thinking it should look like. Now to find out if this was Horsetail Falls. That'll be the next thing. I feel like it was this trip we went to Larch Mountain, because I also have a picture somewhere on my desk of the kids at the top of Larch Mountain, and so I've got these all together, so that's why I think it's Horsetail Falls, because I think that's where we were kind of at. Oh, I'm liking this. That's looking great. Let's see, the stars. We want to put a couple of stars out. Put one up there. And I'll put one down here. Anything else for this side? Oh, that banner. That banner. yeah, I think that does a good job of kind of anchoring that side. And I need a smidge more of adhesive. Okay. There we go. I like that. Yeah, see, and they wanted some of this down here. But I don't know, I kind of feel like it just needs to be up at the top. Let's trim that a little bit. Okay. Set that aside. Let's work on this side. Hopefully, this page, I am loving it. Hopefully, I will love this side too. There's those pictures. Oh, I do need to put pop tape on this star. Possibly on this, I'm not sure. This was the other thing I was kind of debating. Should I cut it down a little bit? So before I put that on, I will look at that. But let's get this piece down. I'm so glad I ordered another couple of these kits. I really am excited for the kids to have this in their book. And it's using one of my favorite colors. I do love Peacock. I'm sad that it's kind of gone. Okay, so I just feel like that's way too big. But let's see. So the original layout had this like this, which is kind of cool. Mine kind of, well, I wonder, let me see here. I could do that. And let's see here. This is them going up. I would have to keep moving that over a little bit. This is them coming back down. Okay, so that's the trio of those pictures, which I love that those are included. Here is this star and that banner. These go up here. Yeah, again, because it's not adhered down, it's wiggly. Very, very wiggly. Okay. And then what do we got? Enjoy the journey. Oh, I kind of like that over their legs. This, though, then kind of becomes obsolete. Where did I throw that one picture? I could include that one. Huh. Well, that's interesting. This took an interesting turn of events. I like it. I think I actually like it better that way. The only thing I don't care for would be to make this go up a little higher. So if we're going to have a flagged piece, we should actually see the flagged piece. Okay. I think that's the way I'm going to run with this. And where did I set that ruler? There you are. Just barely over that. And maybe we'll go down a little further too. I have no idea where I even had this at. Okay, so there's that on there. It does look a little crooked, and I even use the ruler, but it's probably because the paper is not 100% straight. But it is staying in comparison to yesterday's. So we'll keep it. Okay, so then this one, let's try and get this a little straighter. I'll line that up against there. Oh, I can line it there. That would be good. Okay. Now this is just really fun paper in a very masculine way too, which is nice. It's very outdoorsy. It's got a masculine tone to it. So having this for the kids and for Jason is great. I'm gonna tempt fate and put these down. I really like this Explore the. And my original thoughts were Explore the and then Falls. I thought that would be so cool. But I guess I could have switched things around again. But I really like these pictures going, these little ones going down this way. And I think I like that more than I like the Explore the. Okay. Good job. That's on there. These all go up here. So what if I went backwards a little bit? Okay, it kind of looks, it just kind of feels wasteful. It only shows a little bit of this tag. And then it shows like almost all of this one. Does it have the... Oh, yeah, it has the little holes popped out. So let's see if I can grab a paper piercer. Somebody had told me years ago that using a pokey tool would be one of the most important tools at my desk. I would have laughed at them. But it really is. These little pokey tools do so much good in the world. Okay, so let's do that. I like that. And I think a star on that would be good too. I like these pictures of the three girls together. I also like when those aren't perfect. I love those notebook pieces. I think they're so cool. Okay, I could do that. We've got this Enjoy the Journey. Let me grab some of this adhesive. I'm going to keep this flat. Yeah, looks good. Okay, where is the, there's the banner. Oh, I need to put some little bits on that. Oh, I have green on my little dots on my finger. They match my little blood blister so well. I know, I really thought this would be gone. It's down a little bit. That's from the hammer at the garage sale when I went to put up signs. Accidentally used the hammer on my thumb. It was awesome. It was more the prongs, so very interesting. Let's see here. that straight. I love how I was trying to make that straight without having it anchored. That always works. Maybe I'll do it this way instead. I don't want to draw the attention to the fact that the green part isn't straight. And let's make the arrow go more towards the girls. And then we've got this little star. Not loving it there, but yeah, over there's probably the best place for that. Ooh, I can kind of toss that little ticket into there. Cool. Maybe I'll put this little star with some little pop tape. Let's see if we have, we have this if we want to add it in. No. That just seems redundant. Okay. Let's take a look. I really like this. I really, really like this. I think this turned out adorable. If you have not gotten your hands on this one, this is the January, I believe it's 2021. Cut Above kit. Again, buy 2, get 1 free. So if you have 3 kids or 3 grandkids, or I don't know, you're doing 3 books, I recommend getting this one. It's a really nice one for outdoor layouts. Very easy. You saw how quickly that went together. Very enjoyable. Thank you so much for taking time out of your busy schedule to come play today. I really appreciate it. Please like and subscribe if you would love to see more of my videos. Leave a comment. I always appreciate those, and I try to get back as soon as possible on those. And have an amazing rest of your day. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Thank you so much. Bye-bye.